You wrote a book on the low-carb craze that we saw recently. What effect did that have on people's thinking and maybe even our overall health for a period of, a couple decades there?
Yeah, so really started back, well, it goes back even longer, but in the early 70s, Atkins came out with his first book. And people like to hear bad news, good news about their bad habits. And so anyone who says, eat, bacon and pork rinds, and that's, who couldn't sell books telling people to write? You can lose weight. You can lose weight and all. You could get a good cocaine habit, tuberculosis, chemotherapy, lots of ways. But the point is not to get a skinnier casket, right? The point is to be able to live, to live and eat in a way that will kind of, give us best health and longevity. People lost weight, they gained it back, and so it goes through these dips. People forget about it, and the next big low-carb craze comes out, and we continue to get these cycles over and over again. There's a reason Atkins went bankrupt. There's just people realize these aren't sustainable, and thank God they're not sustainable. People couldn't stay on these kind of diets very long just because. We see the kind of chronic disease risks that we see now. So now we have actually good studies that come out showing that people adopting these lower carb diets have higher rates of mortality. Big surprise. Because what are the top killers? Top killers are heart disease, cancer, strokes. And so it's kind of a no-brainer that if someone ate this kind of diet, we would run into problems.